Hello my friends and welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem 3 houses for you today. Continuing on. Okay, Petra, what do you want to talk about?
When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell for it? I fell... What is that? I fell for it. I fell in love, maybe?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it. Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
I admire you. Wait, can you romance your students? I don't think so. Yeah, that would be a little strange, maybe. Maybe just a tiny bit.
Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face. You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
Yes. Yes, I would.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fódlan, but to speak it, gives me difficulty.
I like how we're just casually talking about, like, you know, just casually talking about looking at my probably underage student's back.
I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Nice. 100 motivation. Very good. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to go see them unless maybe... Yeah, I can't actually think of a reason.
I will not be a burden. I will be doing my best for Lady Edelgard.
Don't worry, Petra. There is no use in fearing failure. It is my duty to help others when necessary.
Pegasus.
I have sorrow, Lady Edelgard.
Worry not, Petra. At least we completed our task.
You received a good. I mean, good's okay. Not great, but not terrible either.
I've grasped it! How lovely!
How lovely. Fantastic. Okay, so how do we spend this last day? I think we should probably battle because we want to get some of our certifications done before the big event. So, let us battle. And I would really love to grind a lot. Level 9. Level 9's a little bit high level maybe. But we're gonna do both of these. And yeah, I kind of don't want to do both on camera, but unfortunately it's rather bad timing. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do these off camera. Maybe I'll do this one on camera. But yeah, I'll be back in about 2 secs. And there we go. Grinding's nice and done. Everybody's a good level. We are good to go. I did 2 battles. So I didn't do anything super over-leveled, because I don't like to be super over-leveled in these types of games. Got some more renown though, it's always nice. Okay, battle complete. If your weapon or magic is particularly effective against the enemy's type, you will inflict triple the weapon. Triple? Oh shit. Yeah, I kinda noticed that when I used that one special axe with, what's his face? With Caspar on Knights. Really does a ton of damage. Really good to see. Okay, somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Cloud's birthday? Sure, let's host a tea party. Yeah, what type of tea should we use for Cloud? Let's do this one, mint leaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could.
You have quite the seductive look on your face, my friends. Is there, something you would like to tell me?
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
The taste of relaxation.
Okay, good.
Oh? Nah.
No? Okay. Cloud's kind of a toughie.
Oh?
He doesn't have really,
Nah.
Yeah, I don't really know what he likes to talk about. He's...
Blast.
That's kind of cringe so far. Ain't going so well. It's alright, we got one more. We got one more up our sleeve.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Didn't even let me get to the third one. Wow, it went that terribly, huh? I mean, it doesn't matter, because obviously he's not even in my party, but... Yeah, Cloud's a difficult one to read. I'm not really sure what I would say to him to make him feel better about that. It is what it is. Okay, certification time. We got a ton of people do some... Why are you not ready? Why can you not be... What is this? Not reached a required level? What fucking level do you need to be? Level 10? Oh man, that's such a pain in the ass. Wow, okay. Oh, that means you can't be either. Oh no. Oh no, it's a travesty. They need to be level 10. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that is not very good for us, obviously. Yeah, that is not very good. That is bad. I guess we will, obviously, use our intermediate seals on the rest of the team, though. So let's make Hubert into a mage. It would be nice to use Dark Mage, but I have no idea what a Dark Seal is or how we get one. So we're kind of stuck with Mage. The main differences are one more magic and you also get some new abilities. It's kind of annoying. I don't know how you get a Dark Seal, but... Good work. Good work, Hubert. Excellent. Yeah, this level 9 crap is actually so cucky, because so many people are level 9. Let's sigh. Right, well, we gotta buy another intermediate seal. Do. We also probably have to buy some new items, because I know we still haven't unlocked the blacksmith yet. I have no idea when we unlock the blacksmith, but this is, it's actually getting kind of annoying that we don't have access to it yet. Because I constantly have to buy new weapons all the time, and I can't repair any of the ones we have. So, that sucks a lot. Sucks quite a bit. Let's buy a iron sword, because sometimes you can get lucky with the iron sword and you can get double hits off, which is sometimes better than the damage you get from having the steel sword. Yeah, you need a different axe. That iron axe is really not looking too good. Why do you guys have so many bouillons you're not selling? I wish it would automatically sell the bouillons, because obviously I don't think there's any reason to keep them. Okay, we still have some chest keys. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, so that's really stupid that we have to be level 10 for the intermediate. I probably should have looked at that before I did those battles, because I would have done one more. And that probably would have been enough to get all 4 of these people to level 10. That is so unfortunate, I gotta tell you. Very unfortunate indeed. Should we make her into a thief or a mercenary? Let's make her into a thief. Gives her a locksmith. Locksmith skill, maybe really good to have actually. Got some stat bonuses. Nice. And then myself, I will make myself into a mercenary because I think that's lore friendly, seeing how I am a former mercenary.
new path to tread.
A new path to tread indeed. Okay, I think that's good. Well, obviously it's not good. I really would have preferred to have access to those intermediate classes by now, but we obviously see that's not going to happen, which is too bad. Really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Assault at the Rite of Rebirth. While the plot to assassinate the Archbishop shakes the monastery to its core, it's only level 7. So this should be a pretty easy battle. Should be a pretty simple one, all things considered.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble.
Is that so? Do you think I would be better protecting a coffin? Maybe it'll end up being your coffin.
As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
A coffin. How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
I just realized something. If we didn't choose the Adrestian Empire, we wouldn't have access to all this Akechi voice lines, which would be such a shame because he really does add so much to the story, and how he does his voice is really good. What? We're just... Wait, who are we fighting? Who the hell are these people? Who is this? Death Knight? Mysterious Mage? Who the fuck are these people? Did I miss something? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just jump into it then. Guess we'll just get on into it, partner. I would like... What would I like? Probably like one of these swords. Give me this sword. Okay, whatever. Probably some of us should have the vulnerary. I don't think I'm gonna take that much damage. I think these guys are pretty low level. I think we're gonna be just fine. And even then, we can probably think of something. I don't know. Yeah, you have a vulnerary. You have a vulnerary. Okay, that actually... I really should have bought some vulneraries. What's this? Golden apple. Permanently increases charm by 1? What did I... What? Wait, what? Why do I not have this? Use it. Why would I not be using this? Why would I... Why is that not used automatically? I don't see how that wouldn't benefit us. Whatever. Let's do our map layout. Okay, map layouts. 1, 2, 3. Can we go over there? No, we can't. Terrain that raises resistance. Fascinating. So there's new terrain slots. Couple of terrain that cannot be crossed. Coffins. Got some archers, got some mages. A lot of long range stuff. In fact, most of them are long range. In fact, I don't think they have one fighter. Except for, oh, they have one fighter back there and they have one Death Knight. Are we just gonna move on from what a bloody Death Knight is? Level 16? Level 16 bloody Death Knight, okay. Sure. Sure, bro. Totally fine. Alright. Now or never, I guess. Might as well jump into the fight, see how it goes.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
Time limit, 25 turns, I think that'll be fine. 25 turns is a really short amount of time. Or a really long amount of time, so that should be good. Contraptions, yes. Ooh.
We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons, and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
So, let's think about how we want to do this. It seems to be there's 3 different lines of defense. We obviously have the Death Knight and his 2 buddies over there. Then we have a couple over here as well. What are they sitting on? Terrain that raises resistance? Terrain that raises avoidance? Evasion? What is that? Defense. Then one's in the back. More resistance. So I think in this case, it could be a good idea to send you this way. Actually, let's send you this way.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Because you see there's a lot of melee users over here, compared down the middle. Because melee users can't fight back from arrows, but Bernadetta probably could.
I will get the victory.
We'll get the victory. Good. Glad you will. Just use a Deadeye right now? Oh, we can use a Deadeye. Wonderful. That would do a good amount of damage. It would also keep her position. We don't want her to move up too much. At the same time, we may be better just sending her up. No? I think it's better to stay back, because we don't want to be in range of that other guy. Maybe right about there. I should just hold our position. Just use the Deadeye. Fuck it. It's only a 51% chance to hit. That's really bad. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to do that, actually. This has a much higher chance to hit. It doesn't do as much damage, but... It would still do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it's a 100% chance guaranteed hit, too. So we will take a tiny bit of damage, but not terrible. What I want to do is I want to send you up. Once you start tanking hits.
Stay focused.
We want to bait the Death Knight.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
Can I ask if we kill this guy this turn, maybe? Yes, we actually can. Because you are so broken. Yeah, you are so busted that we can kill him this turn.
You worked hard for nothing.
Good kill.
Put me in there.
So let's send you over here, and we'll send you up there too. Problem is with... I can't do anything about Felix's low level, because we haven't recruited him. We'll see how this goes.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Okay, I would still like to kill him though. What the fuck is that healing? Healing, disgusting. Okay, Bernadetta didn't shoot back there. A little too bad, a little unfortunate. Yeah, we can just one-shot you, luckily, because insane amounts of damage.
Now you know your limits.
Good. Iron Sword would actually kill him. That's why I brought the Iron Sword, because it does let you do double attacks sometimes, which are really, really good.
Let the lesson begin.
Yes, let the lesson begin. Nice. Okay, good. So the Death Knight, I'm assuming the Death Knight, he's probably armored. Wonder how much damage we can do to him. I wonder. Hmm. I don't want to get in the radius. I prefer not to anyway. See how this goes. He's really walking up to do damage to some random dude. Really? I feel like that's a really terrible plan. So the Death Knight's not moving. I wonder if the Death Knight is not going to move from that spot. Maybe we avoid him. Or leave him for the last enemy or something.
All roses have thorns.
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Not.
Chess key. Nice.
You should be honored.
Level 10 Ferdinand, that would have been nice before we began the battle, so you could actually be knighted or lanced or mounted, I should say. Oh, what a shame. What are the type of damage these guys do? Yeah, miasma. Okay, miasma and heal. Okay, so some of them heal and some of them do actual damage. So let's not piss off too many of them that do damage. I don't want to aggro them yet. Let's kill you this turn, might as well.
Each battle a chance to grow.
One more enemy down. That is so little damage. Let's avoid this guy. Yeah, let's avoid him. That is fucking terrifying. That's very scary. I do not wish to deal with you, sir. He hasn't aggroed me, so I'm scared to move up one more. Because that may be what decides if he wants to aggro or not.
Marvel at our... You could have at least tried. Any...
Okay, that's also gonna flame the other guy, nice. Don't attack me, Mr. Death Knight, please. I would appreciate it. I took like no damage that turn, what? Yeah, I'm still terrified to get near this guy.
What a jump.
Level 10 fighter Caspar, congratulations. Maybe you can actually
Now I can do
be a... What do you want to be again? I think you want to be a warrior. Some axe wielder fucker. Yeah, I don't want to aggro this guy. Because he... I just, you know, I just don't want to. That's my excuse, I don't want to. Maybe with Edelgard I could aggro him, maybe? It's very hard to tell though. He just has so much damage. He's probably not gonna want to leave that though. I guess we'll see. Maybe we can aggro him here. That would do 29 damage. Wait, this guy can... Oh my god, look at all those abilities he has. Wow. Ugh. Not very appetizing, I will say. Yeah, no thank you. Fuck. This guy's a nasty. Nasty.
As expected.
I wonder if he's just gonna stand there.
Such.
Be interesting to see.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Yeah, the Death Knight's not going to attack. That's really good. But I think that I think the foreshadowing there is that there's going to be reinforcements coming. So that's not good. That's very bad.
I can fight through anything.
One more success.
Chess key.
Right makes might, right? Another win.
See, we're getting a lot of the double attacks, and that's why I like bringing some weaker weapons into battle sometimes, because it actually ends up working out for us. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep these guys back, because I'm pretty worried about that foreshadowing. Keep you here. Spread you out a little bit. By the way, I'm gonna switch the battalion on Caspar because we haven't got one good thing out of this. Like, not one. Oh, there's a chest over there. Should have got that. Oops. Oopsie.
Each battle a chance to grow.
There's the reinforcements. I thought these bastards would be coming. Intermediate seal. That's okay. That's okay, like,
We won't witness my power. I'm...
Iron sword broke. Oh no, it's like I have no way to repair my items or something. Crazy.
You are nothing.
Which one of you has the Which one of you has the thing? You have the chest key? Alright.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
That is a possibility. Do 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 do. God damn it, all these bows are breaking. Steel bow broke, this bow broke, that bow broke.
Anywhere I can hide.
As expected.
Next time, bring your friends.
You were wide open.
You were wide open for the taking, love.
Wow, how was that?
Spirit Dust. I assume that's a stat ability or something. I'm coming for you.
Should I have held back?
I do want to kill that Death Knight though pretty badly. Tends to be very risky though. Very, very risky.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
No, I don't think so. I think we have plenty of time left. I think that is a lie.
Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm not setting a very good example.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... a sword. What?
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Uh-oh. Did we wake up Mr. Death? Oh! Oh, he left!
He
Well, I
got
didn't think he
away.
was gonna kill him.
That sword. Why is it?
Okay, to be fair, that guy was so high level, and he was gonna like one-shot my team, so...
That's the sword that was in the casket.
I don't really feel bad about
Seems to be
inoculating him.
shimmering, almost as though...
I think that's a little... like, that would have been a little bit ambitious. Oh, now you guys show up.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
10 turns, not bad. That was a relatively easy fight. I think it's because I didn't go for the Death Knight, though. Because I am a beta male. Sword of the Creator. Cool. Mysterious Blade unleashes its true power in my hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon durability is restored by 5 each time I rest on my day off. So that's like a super weapon or something, I assume.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster! We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seiros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hoped to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church.
That's why I'm a normal functioning human being. And by that I mean semi-normal.
In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seiros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fódlan, and yet knew nothing of the church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
Yeah, that sounds like heresy, Caspar. You better be careful what you say in public, my friends. That may come back to bite you.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us!
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
By the way, is Linhardt not in the cutscenes anymore? Because... yeah, I don't think I've seen him in one cutscene. Did they just take him out completely? That's kind of funny and fucked up.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the CREST stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the CREST stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Ah, so we weren't supposed to kill the Death Knight anyway. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
Yeah, so where'd you put all the bodies of those people you just killed? Hiding them in your back cupboard? Hiding them in the closet?
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily. Even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fódlan would be consumed by war.
Resident Evil 3?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fódlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fódlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
Yeah, totally. I'm really trustworthy. You can trust me. Also, how much we want to bet that that guy dressed in red is Nemesis? Whoa, hot take. Nobody would see that coming.
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
I completely forgot you were with me, and that was some nice arrogance.
And I really can't
nice
believe
ignorance.
that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Spooky, spooky. That is some spooky stuff, yeah. So I really do assume we can't kill the Death Knight, and that's why we weren't able to do anything about it, because... Like, you saw, the Death Knight was like gonna one-shot me in counterattacks.
Part 1. White Clouds.
So unless you were super over-leveled or something, I just don't see it happening.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fódlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fódlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
It was actually a beautiful picture. I would probably have that as a painting if it didn't cost, you know... A painting like that would probably cost like $20,000, unironically. Maybe even more, like 100,000, seeing how art is so hard to gauge.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor,
oh
I
boy.
heard about our mission for this month.
I can't wait to have to give some more blood samples.
The hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you. Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you?
Well, that may change it a little bit.
Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Nemesis? I mean, every time I hear Nemesis, I'm gonna think of RE3. It's like ingrained in my mind.
The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
It's always flames, isn't it? What was it? In Tales of Arise, the Sword of Flame, or something that Alphen used? It's always flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Okay, well that was plenty of yakking. Curious to know how Edelgard is doing. Yeah, let's go see Edelgard. Always nice to visit her.
Save.
Huh?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
What is that look up on your face?
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
That's how you go to bed? Dressed in that outfit?
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep. So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight.
Oh? Love?
I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Yeah, I'll sleep real well after being told that nightmare. I'll sleep like a baby. Support level is now C. Nice. Not too bad. Very good, very good. Manuel's birthday. Okay, let's go have a birthday party. Probably something very sexual.
Thank you for your invitation. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh? Not good?
Smells lovely.
Oh, good.
Huh? Yeah.
Conversation got lively? Is that so?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, a little bit of that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh? Is that a perfect conversation I see?
Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
Perfect tea time. 4 impactful conversations. Let's get it, boy. Extra time? Ooh. Okay. Hello?
It's good.
Where's my menu? Observe, huh?
Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
I see, I see.
Every rose has its thorn. Every beautiful leg should have a dagger, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I can press that button.
Professor.
I'm very good at pressing that button.
Oh, what fun. Your gaze is...
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Every rose has it. Your gaze...
Okay, I think we've had enough fun for the Coomers. I think that was a relatively good experience. Let's give her this gift, because fuck it.
Thank you, Professor.
Sure, okay.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Bro, can you just get it on already? I mean, like, come on. Got some charm, nice. So the fact that Manuela has a charm factor, does that mean eventually I may be able to have party members? Let's go see her, I guess. Even though we just saw her yesterday.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do. I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Yeah, that was a very weird... like, those two responses were very fucking weird. I would never ask that.
I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. Now, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
Wait, what the fuck is this? I'm like a messenger? I'm like a cuck messenger?
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Good night? What an awful thing. That was so bad. And I do believe that's perfect timing to end this video. We shall... Ooh, House versus House Lance tournament. We do have a good Lancer on our team, so we may actually be able to make something use of that. But that's gonna be it for this one. Verdant Rain Moon has begun, and we shall continue next time. Toodles.